Hello, Paul here. Take two. I made such a dog's dinner of the first one, well, sort of. So tonight, I'm bored, X Factor's on, yabba yabba. So what I thought I'd do is find that cap, because that's a crucial part of it. Sorry, what I thought I'd do is I'm going to do a dual coil cotton wick in my cobra. Got through it, winner, it all sort of worked well. Went to put the tank back on and it broke. Great. So what I've done is I've got a tank off my AGI. Now, doesn't quite fit. It's too short, but it just covers the O-ring, so we should be alright. If not, stick around, watch me either burn myself or get a lap full of juice. So I'll move the camera and we'll see what happens. Okay, cheers. Okay, so here we go. I've already done one coil. Now I'm using toothpicks, cocktail sticks, because I haven't got two drill bits the same size, which makes it a little bit awkward because it doesn't slide so well on the wood. But we'll see how we go anyway. So get myself a bit of wire, another bit. Get that right. Going to give that a bit of a flaming. Now it's 0.3 Canthal, so it does take a bit of heating. It's quite a thick old wire. Some people heat it twice. I'm a bit lazy, so I don't, but I find that once, as long as you give it a good going over, tends to be okay. Right, let's straighten it out a bit. Right, so let's start down here. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to do 10 wraps. Hopefully that comes out somewhere where I want it. It comes out a bit low, c'est la vie. Okay, so drop that one in. And drop that one in. So I'm going to slide that down a little more. Gone to the wrong end. No, I'm not. I'm going to turn it over. Makes much more sense. Right. So let's capture that one under there. That's going to have to go down a bit. There you go. Capture that one, hopefully, under there. Seems I'm making equally as much of a dog's dinner on this one, but hey, that's on. Okay, now tighten that one up a bit. Yep. So let's take that top cap undone. Let's get that one. Wrap it round. Yeah. Get that one. Wrap it round. Do this cap up. What I could have done was nipped off these cocktail sticks to make it a bit easier if I wanted to, like that. God knows where that's gone. Hope you don't step on that later, otherwise I'm going to be in big trouble. Get me a trusty Leatherman. Let's do this up. Of course, what I didn't think about was trying to get those cocktail sticks out, but we'll come to that in a minute. Give that a bit of a tweak. Okay, so there we go. So let's get that one out of the way, get that one out of the way, make sure they're not touching the bottom, touching the top, switch that on, and that's come out to about 0.8 ohms. A little bit lower than what I'd have liked it, but let's see what happens. Right, put my finger on the coil and hopefully lift that stick out. Yep. Still looks reasonably over the hole. Lift this one out. Still looks reasonably over the hole. Right. I'm going to get the other part of the cocktail stick there and just tweak them a little bit all I can. There you go. That's it. Make sure that top's tight. Yep. Again, the coil's turned over a bit, so I just need to give those a little tweak. Okay. So I'm going to try and lift those coils off the deck a little bit, if I can. Yep, that's it. Do the same with the other one. Now the trick is, I say it's a trick, it's not really a trick, is making sure that these are nicely lined up over the holes, so when you get your cotton it'll just slide down there. That's the theory. Right. They're slightly lower ohms than I'd have hoped, but like I say, because I'm using cocktail sticks I didn't really measure them, and maybe I should have done. Just cleaning up the wire. Okay, so that looks okay. Just going to tidy that wire up because I don't want it going somewhere it shouldn't. Sorry, I'm probably going well off camera here, folks. I do apologise. The camera work might not be the best on this because I'm trying to concentrate. And talking and concentrating is not one of my strong points. Okay, so that's nicely out of the way. Right, so let's get my tweezers out. Again, I should have shot for more coils, but we live and learn. I've not done this before. Well, I've done dual coils, but not on this. Right. Okay, so I'm going to pinch this one together. pinch this one together. That's better. Give that one another go. Give that one another go. That's better. I'll get in underneath it. That's better. Now they're lighting up evenly. And if you just adjust that back over the hole a little more. On that one. Right. Get this wire out of the way. Get ourselves a bit of unbleached cotton. Only need a small bit really because it's thin. Here we go. That's it. Right. Turn this down. Now the Cobra has got a thick deck. It's not very well in focus, is it? So you sort of need to go quite thin with the first bit, if you can, to get it through the deck. That might be enough, we'll see. Okay, so let's turn that off. Little twist. This is quite fiddly. Bit of patience. And you have to get this quite thin. And straight. Go on. Okay, I'm not being very talkative here, I do apologise. And through you go. Right, what I'll do is, this is a bit boring for you to just sit and watch, so what I'll do is get this done and then I'll show you. So there we go, two bits of cotton, 2 coils, probably won't focus too well, but 2 bits of cotton, 2 bits of cotton. So it's a bit fiddly doing the cotton, but all you do is keep rolling, fitting, it'll go down. So let's get some juice, soak up these. Like I say, this is just a bit of fun. I'm not really a dual coil man, don't know why. Probably if I got a dripper I'd be more into it, but I don't possess a dripper yet, so I might get into that. Okay, so let's slide the tank on. This could be the fun part, because this, like I say, this tank isn't just need to catch it on both the seals if I'm lucky, which it has, I hope. Otherwise this is going to give me a lap full of juice. Sorry folks. Oh, too much. That should do. Okay, put some juice in this little fella. Get a bit more. What have we got here? Okay. A little bit more, but I don't want to use one of my favourite juices in case this all goes wrong. What a waste. So I use one of my less favourite ones. That's better. Yep, that'll do, that'll do. Right. See what that's still reading. 0.8. Oh, that's low. So seems to be wicking quite well. Put our cap back on carefully. Line the hole up with the middle. Right, let's get the camera back up, and this could be funny. So, as you can see, I had a quick go before I turned the camera on in case I burnt my lips or blew my face off or something silly like that. And it's not bad. Flavour's really good. nice clean flavour. I've got this set to 16.5 watts, so I'll give it another go. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, dual coil, mini coil, cotton on a Cobra. Like I say, I'm not really a dual coil man. I don't know, it's just not, it's one of those things. A little bit low on the ohm, just 0.8. My fault. I used cocktail sticks, wasn't too sure how thick they were, but to be fair, he's kicking out the vapour. That's VG banana candy. Quite nice actually. But yeah, obviously the throat hit's quite intense because the hole's in the middle, so it's not quite over each coil. But on the Cobra, it's not too bad because the coils, when you do dual coil, they're spaced quite close. So it's not a bad vape, to be honest. A bit of a shame about the tank. You can see the gaps, it's just touching the O-rings. I'll have to get another tank. but to be fair, yeah, that's not too bad. Worth a go. For a VG, that's got quite a punch. Yeah, so there you go. Like I say, just for a bit of fun really. Obviously just remember, if you're sub-ohming, which is something I don't do that much, just be mindful of your amp limit on your batteries. Go and watch videos. You can get yourself in a bit of trouble going sub-ohms on lower amp rating batteries, so just be mindful of that. But apart from that, I'm quite happy with that. I'll just have a yes, very nice. Okay, thanks folks, and I'll catch you again soon.